up, guys? How yous doing? Oh, Canada? Yes, we are currently in the beautiful town of Huntsville, Ontario. Nice little touristy place. Get a lot of famous people here buying up property and getting all kinds of little fancy homes and shit over here. A couple years ago, this is where I did the epic park-to-park ride with Park to Park Pete. Honda sponsored us a couple CRFs. Or CR250L, oh yeah. But anyway, yeah, a couple dual sports, which was pretty friggin' which is pretty friggin' sweet. So today, what we are going to be doing is riding through the beautiful Algonquin Park. Fall is here, as much as I friggin' hate it. The leaves do look nice this time of year. So we're just going to hit the road here. We just got gas. We got Don 2323. He's here with me. And we're going to book her. And we're just going to hit up a Tim Hortons right now. Taking in the scenery of a different place. Looking around, as you can see. Fucking leaves are changing colors. Sorry for the language, but I'm not a big fan of putting my bike away for 6 freaking months. Try to get as much use out of her as I can. It is currently, what's today, 27th or something like that? September 2015? 26, 27, 27, 20, I don't know. 20, let's just say 27. I think it's 27th, I don't know. It's, according to the forecast, this may be, maybe you can hear me now. According to the forecast, this may be the last good ride of the year. Today is just gorgeous. We stopped along the way at a place, Timmy's, go figure, and just after we pulled in, there was a shitload of friggin', what do you call it's pulled in there? A whole bunch of Can-Ams. There's more bikes here. Sweet. I guess good day for a ride all over the place. But we got quite the mix of bikes today. We got the Honda Sabre up there in front of me. It's a 1100. We got my bike, the VMAX 12. Behind me we got Don 2323 on his KLX 250, and we got the big Harley Decker at the back. Oh, V-Strom, and he's got the DR. Woo! Alrighty, coffee break is done. Everyone's getting ready to go. Got my sweater off, sweater in my bag, and we are good. So yesterday, I did a little bit of work on the bike yesterday. Don came over and gave me a hand for a bit with the getting the bike up on a couple jack stands up on the foot pegs there on the there. So yeah, I did a couple repairs on the bike actually. Well, more of an adjustment. The steering was a little loose. Like the bearings were loose. So what happens is you go into a turn, it wants to dive and fall into the turn, and what's the other thing? Oh yeah, if you let go of the bars while you're riding, the friggin' thing just wants to shake itself like crazy. So basically all I did is loosen the top nut here, loosen the nut down on the trees. The what do you call it? Spanner, not a wrench. The nut, whatever. I just tightened it up in here, tightened everything all back down. No more wobble. She's good to go. And Don's having fun. And I changed the rear rotor and pad on my bike yesterday. What are you doing? Alrighty guys, let's head out. We are going to be riding through Algonquin Park in Ontario, Canada. So it turns out I have been here before. Just as far as the park office though. That's as far as I went. Ah, there we go. Now you can hear me a little better. I think with the mic settings I have, you probably could have heard me before, but you never know. I was having a bitch of a time with the friggin' microphone settings on this friggin' thing, so from what I'm told, this ride from here on to the other side should take us about an hour. Look at that, eh? You know, I'm not a boat guy. I'm totally not a boat guy at all. Like, you will probably never ever see me owning a boat. But I'll give it one thing, you know, the marinas and all that kind of stuff, the whole lifestyle is pretty sweet. Like boating and shit, you know, you go down to the marina there and Just, it's a nice little setup, you know? Little community on the water. 80K. We are not doing that yet. Come on. I got the oldest bike in the group. I know Don's bike is a 2014. Don up in the front with his Shadow, or sorry, Saber. His is an 1100. Driving range. Something I've never understood, guys. I've tried playing golf before. I found it very boring. Like, don't get me wrong. I mean, I sucked. I know I sucked. Didn't mind that I sucked. I still found it really boring. I don't understand the why play golf when you can sit at home and watch paint dry. I think I'd be a little more entertained watching the paint, personally. Smart car, more like stupid car. Not a cloud in the friggin' sky, man. You cannot get a better day than this. Well, yes you can. It's in the summer, it's a lot warmer than it is now. Although the temperature is pretty friggin' sweet right now. If maybe if you're a new subscriber and you haven't seen it, didn't know about it, whatever. Years ago, well not years ago, maybe 2 years ago, whatever. I came down here with Park to Park Pete. We did a little bit of a video piece or a video series. Honda gave us a couple bikes, CRF 250Ls, to use for a couple weeks. And well, Pete and I, we did this video series. It took us maybe 3 days. And we came down here and we rode the Park to Park trails with a dual sport motorcycle. We rode it from beginning to end and a bunch of little trails in between. If you're interested, hopefully I'll remember. If you check the links in the description, hopefully I'll put a link to my playlist for the epic Park to Park dual sport adventure. It was a lot of fun. Cool trading fudge. That's a neat little place, eh? Little touristy little place. This, oh my god, this is gorgeous down here. Nice bikes. What the fuck? Look at all the lights on that fucking bike. Or trike, I guess. Oh, a couple nice bikes in that trailer. A couple more nice bikes on that trailer. This highway will give Don 2323 a bit of a break, or give his bike a bit of a break. We're doing between 100 and 110 on the way down here. And his bike was screaming at, what was it, 78 to 8,000 RPM. he went down a tooth in the front. It's got a little more bottom end snot for like screwing around on the trails and whatnot, but it's not the greatest for the highway. He's got the factory sprocket and whatnot, but he just wasn't in the mood to change it last night. He came over to my house, he brought it with him and just decided he wasn't in the mood. So I guess now he just has to suffer the consequences of a higher revving engine and fuel mileage of 100 kilometers before he has to put it on to reserve. Me on the way down here, I was doing about 4 grand to 4,200 was my RPMs on this bike. Friggin' half of what he was doing, man. Nuts. I think this thing actually gets better fuel mileage than the DR does. 1200 gets better mileage than 650. We're going for lunch at a place called Whitney on the other side of the park.